And welcome back, guys, to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII. My name is Rollo8077. In the last episode, we got Balthier, Vaughn, and Franny. We got them now in our group. We had Vaughn in the beginning. I don't know why I'm repeating all this. And we came from up there, above there, even though it looks like nothing but more water. It's actually where the fate was taking place at the palace. We're actually like directly under the palace. If you notice I'm talking a little lower than usual, it's because my girlfriend is asleep in the next room over. It's currently like 1 in the morning and I can't sleep, so I decided I might as well play this game for a bit and just enjoy myself. So yeah, I'm probably not going to be talking and being as like elevated as I've been, but I just hope you guys can appreciate the grind, because it is 1 in the morning. Balthier's level 7, Vaughn's level 6. I think my goal is to get these guys to level 8? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oop, it hurt itself in its own confusion. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's already dead. Doesn't take long to kill these guys. Done. Only 5 experience. They're actually the dire rats are kind of weaklings right now compared to the rest of us. You see, one-on-one dire rats can be a little bit of a problem here, but when there's 3 people, especially people as powerful as Balthier and Fran, well, then yeah, I think you get what the end result would be. So here we go. Man, the music is so loud. Oh man, 3 stealings? That's not good. Well, you're not doing enough damage to me. Easy, bro. Easy, man. So today was a really long day, and it's still not over for me. Tomorrow I have work. I work at 3 o'clock to 9, so it's not that long, but it is a closing shift, so I have to spend like 90% of it cleaning over and over and over. But it actually, something that made me feel pretty good today was my girlfriend. She knows everybody at that job because she used to work there, and she asked how I was doing, and the person who I mainly work with was saying how like good I am. They're like, man, that kid does not stop cleaning. And I'm like, that's true, I don't, man. I don't stop working. If I know my purpose is to get a place cleaned up, I will continue to clean that thing over and over for like an hour if I have to. There we go. This is some competition. Too bad Vaughn killed it. 19 experience. See, that's not bad. Alone, that would get you like almost 60 experience per character, which is not bad, and it's honestly kind of satisfying. I used to level up my characters individually back in the day. I would just go, alright, cool, I'm going to level this one person up, and it would take forever, but the end result was always nice, because I would have characters level 10, except it would take forever because I'd be doing them all individually, so I do not suggest doing that. If you think about doing it, think again, because it's really not a good idea to do that. The only time I ever suggest doing that is if your goal is to get characters all to a certain level and one of your characters is actually pretty far behind, like a whole level behind. I would suggest after you get all the other characters to said level, you just take that one person out with somebody. Usually, typically, if there's like a guest in the party. We'll get into guests later on in the series. Not too far from now, but later on. Guests are something that are pretty common in this game. And one more attack should do it, Vaughn. Good job, buddy. Hit that 43 experience. The Garamscythe Waterway is such an interesting level, man. It's just such an interesting concept. Like, it's just a sewer level, but it doesn't feel as bad as most sewer levels. I think that's one reason why I love this game. I hate sewer levels. We all know this if we saw my Crash 2 LP, but I don't mind it here. I don't mind it in Final Fantasy 12. It does add a little bit to like the bleak, gross, rough, trashy, I don't know how else to word, the aesthetic. It's poor. Poor aesthetic. I don't know how to put it. Grody aesthetic. It's like, don't know how else to word it at all. It's just rough, rugged. The sands, you know what I'm talking about. Like, it's a very pretty game, but if you look at everything as a whole, Rabanastre definitely looks like a Slumsville to an extent. At least parts that, you know, the poor people are specifically supposed to be living, like Lowtown and such. I just love this game. I know I keep like just saying stuff about how much like I can just repeat that forever. Just go, man. I really like Final Fantasy 12. It's such a good game because that's just how I feel about it. Also, are we close to leveling up at all? Damn, not even Vaughn is. That's not good. Um, it's okay. I can level up off screen anyway in a bit, but in between episodes, I'll probably end up doing that. I'll get these guys to level probably. I'm thinking level 8. Level 8 sounds appropriate. Man, they got this big open area with no enemies. That's stupid. I always hated this area, but I really love how Balthier runs. It literally is the exact same way he runs in that one cutscene. They really designed him to run that way. It's kind of silly. Alright, let's head down here.
Now we have
Who would be next?
Close ranks, bring her down.
Jump down! Hurry!
She's not alone.
Our ranks grow by the hour.
And our troubles with them.
Well, alrighty, here we go. We've got some mysterious woman with a sword helping us. Let's kill the guy who has... Let's just attack everybody. Why not? Leave somebody alive. Go for it, Balthier. That's the smart move to make. And yes, I am being kind of an asshole about it. Wow, he is just dead. Wow, she just killed him. Like, just no... She's not that powerful, but man, she was not gonna punch right there. Done. Easy. You
alright?
Thank you.
I'm Vaughn. And this is Balthier, and hey! What's your name?
Amalia.
Amalia, huh? Nice to meet you.
There were others with me. I'm sorry. No.
Huh?
Oh, now isn't that impressive?
Don't get any ideas. I said it's mine.
I'm afraid the jury's still out on that one.
You stole that?
Yeah.
Have you finished? When the guards don't report in, they'll come looking for us.
If they aren't already.
You should come with us. Better than being by yourself.
Very well.
What's wrong with her?
You have a lot to learn before we even get started on your thievery.
What's that mean?
Yeah, Vaughn doesn't get it. He isn't the brightest tool in the shed. Is that the right term? Or is it sharpest tool? Somebody once told me. Let's just talk to her.
The situation requires I accept such help as I find, though it be from thieves. I shall accompany you until we find my companions, no longer.
Let's think of her as a guest then. Unlike Fran or myself, our guest probably won't be taking orders from anyone anytime soon, and she'll leave when she pleases. So we keep to our affairs and she to hers. I doubt we'll find her wanting in valor, being such an upstanding member of the insurgents.
Resistance.
Amalia joins the party as a guest.
Well, what are we waiting for?
You see, when there's a guest in the party, we lose experience. And the thing that sucks is, you see this little lock? You cannot remove a guest from your party. So no matter what, we won't be able to get as much possible experience as before. It's fine. It's just kind of a nuisance. She does add to the battle quite a bit, and that little thing that she's got, that little symbol, helps you see traps, and it also helps you see how much HP certain enemies have. It's actually pretty helpful. Now let's head this way. Oh yeah, here we go. The Flan fight. The infamous Flan fight that nobody likes. The Flan fight is obnoxious. It is not fun. I hate it with a passion. And it is probably, early on, it's probably one of the hardest fights in the game. Let's all kill this one really quick. Still not dead. Yeah, let's do something really quick. Let's change his weapon to the broadsword. Only because Onion Shot Onion Shot just does nothing right now. Like Balthier won't be doing like any damage. Also, Balthier with the sword is so much more badass than Balthier with the gun. I understand the gun is his like signature weapon, and man, let's take care of Amalia really quick. Can't have somebody being blind attacking Flan. I know they're huge, but man, that's not a good idea. There we go. One more hit should be it. Perfect. And we're down to one more. See, it's not a hard fight. It's just when it's unexpected like that, man, as a kid, I was terrified of this fight. I always was worried about this fight when it would start to come up. Now that we got a bit of fanfare out of the way, why don't we continue on? I really wish that they would explain why they do that. Like, I get it. It's supposed to be like a cute little nod. Like, hey, you just want a hard fight. Here, have the OG victory theme. And, you know, speaking of which, the Final Fantasy X victory theme is my ringtone. I'm not even kidding. You might hear it one day whenever I'm doing an episode or something, and my girlfriend calls like on her break or something. Which I still know what I'm going to do in that situation. If she calls in the middle of doing an episode, I'm probably just going to answer the phone and talk to her and be like, hey, what's up? How's it going? And if it happens to be that's where I have to end the episode is in the middle of a phone call, I'll totally do it. I'll be like, hey, hold on a second, and then I'll end it after muting my mic, because, you know, nonsense. Anyway, let's keep attacking. Let's keep moving forward. I'm hoping to get to a certain area by 16, 17 minutes. So let's hope we can. Also, Amalia cures. That's one thing about guests. Is guests typically have a lot of potions or have cure spells to help you out. So it is very easy to just grind with them around. There's a lot of benefits to having the guests. The only problem is that they take away some of your EXP. It's like, man, you don't share anything, but you take my EXP. Like, at least it's not like when, you know, you had like Bosch in the beginning of the game and then they attack, and then they take away all your experience. At least it doesn't do that. There's actual instances of that throughout this game, like everywhere. Like, they're everywhere in this game. That happens a lot. And it's just with, like, you'll be walking and then you'll see there's a Bonga chilling out around and you'll be attacking something, but then he'll come around and be like, I'm a hunter, ha ha ha, and then he'll attack it too, and it's like, dude, you just completely screwed me. And wow, 3 hits, go Balthier. Let's kill this dude. My heater is going off so bad. Morty, jeez, did you guys hear that? I just saw my live commentary thing just spike up. Alright, we're actually doing pretty good on time here. Come on, let's kill these little, what are they called? Garchimasura? Okay. Don't know what that means, but okay. Easy. Okay, now we're attacking this guy. Don't know why. That was I too close to. Wow, 82 damage? Holy crap, she's a heavy hitter, dude. What level is she? Only level 8? And she's hitting like that? Well, we gotta get on her level. Oh, here's a cool thing. In the original, you couldn't do this, but in this version, you totally can. Whenever you have a guest, you can play as them. It's pretty cool. I didn't expect them to go through with that, but they totally did. But Balthier is the leading man after all, so he will be the one who I always have take lead, unless I'm using a different party for various reasons. And you'll understand what I mean by that in like 20 episodes. Anyway, we made it to the save crystal. We're making pretty good time. If you want to check out my levels right now, I'm currently level 6 for Vaughn, and 7 for Balthier and Fran, and Amalia level 8. And I will see you guys in the next episode, where hopefully they're all level 10, and Amalia will probably be even higher leveled. See you guys then.